Maryland native Luigi Mangione is back in New York City as he faces 4 federal charges in connection with the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Mangione made his first federal court appearance today, and these charges could carry the death penalty if he's convicted. Well, today's charges are in addition to the ones he already faces in New York and Pennsylvania, including first and second degree murder. Fox 45's Keith Daniels spoke to a legal expert about Mangione's case and how it could move forward from this point. Keith.
Well, Kai, Luigi Mangione is behind bars at this hour, held without bail. That comes after his Manhattan federal court appearance that capped a whirlwind day. And tonight, the latest developments and some analysis from one observer. Luigi Mangione, the Towson native and Gilman School grad, on the ground tonight after a day of air travel. His journey began in Pennsylvania Thursday. After waiving his right to an extradition hearing, he boarded a plane for his trip to New York to face federal charges as the suspect in CEO Brian Thompson's shooting death. Once in New York, surrounded by law enforcement agents, he was transferred to an NYPD helicopter for the last leg of his trip into the city. Mangione arrived at the courthouse in an orange jumpsuit with several advocates gathered outside. The suspected gunman now facing new federal charges of stalking and murder, which could bring the death penalty if he's convicted. Earlier this week, Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg's office charged Mangione with murder as an act of terrorism, which carries a possible sentence of life in prison without parole. But that particular charge,
there's nothing that's occurred thus far that's particularly surprising.
Under scrutiny by some observers, including Baltimore defense attorney Kurt Nachman, who is not connected to the case. Nachman weighing in on the strength of the murder as an act of terrorism charge.
I think there may be some issues proving that this was an intended act of terrorism. The government is going to try to introduce some of these writings that Mr. Mangione apparently prepared.
Nachman believes despite those alleged writings by Mangione, which prosecutors say includes details of the alleged crime, Mangione's state of mind at the time of the writings may prove to be part of his defense.
In Maryland, it would be whether or not he had mental health issues that were so great that he couldn't appreciate his conduct at the time of the incident. And so certainly I would expect his attorney to really dig in and investigate what he was going through at that time, what his mental health status was at the time of the killing.
Well, high-profile attorney Karen Friedman Agnafilo will represent Mangione as the New York cases move forward. We're live tonight. Keith Daniels, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.